What they do, YouTube. Y'all are now tuned into my 2022 gun collection. Man, I'm extremely excited about this video. This is long overdue. First and foremost, all of my guns are safe. The magazines are loaded, but I do not keep anything chambered in the head or ready to fire. For all those who may be inexperienced when it comes to firearms or the youngins, please always treat your guns as if they're loaded. Don't point them at nobody. Practice safe trigger discipline. Also, too, check out my Instagram at Armed and Black. Again, Armed and Black. You can find gun reels that I post on there daily. Pretty sure you guys will love the content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start with the pistols. I'm actually going to go in order based on when I purchased the firearms. So, actually, the first firearm that I got was a Smith & Wesson SD40. I no longer have that one, but that was my baby for a very long time. Actually, on my 21st birthday, I purchased it. So, the second gun that I got was Smith & Wesson M&P Subcompact 2.0. Now, for all the Glock fans out there, I'm not a Glock fan. I think that compared to the other weapons that they have on the market, it seems a little bland. Now, I can say Glocks are very reliable, but this is about M&P right now. One thing about the M&P is I love the design. I love the stippling that it has on it. It has a very aggressive grip, and the trigger pull isn't so bad. M&P Subcompact 2.0. This was my concealed carry for a very, very long time. I actually have a safety on the side, but I never use it. Going with number 2, I went with a big boy, and this actually is one of my favorite shooting guns out of my whole collection. This is the H&K VP9. Man, when I say this gun is extremely comfortable, ergonomic. On the grip, it has a slot for your fingers. Also, too, unlike all of the other, make sure it's clear. Unlike the other pistols that I have in my collection, you release the mag via this button right here. I don't know if it's because it's a full-size gun, but it shoots like butter, man. It trigger, butter. Yeah, H&K VP9, my favorite shooting gun out of my collection. Third gun I purchased, not the third gun, but the third pistol that I purchased, Glock 43X. To all my gun heads, you know we always gotta find a reason to purchase new guns. I got this gun for the size. I felt like it'll be a lot more concealable than my other guns. Also, too, I mean, Glocks are, as we all know, very reliable and customizable. I don't really like the trigger on the Glock, but coming soon I will be doing a lot of reviews as to why I like the guns and why I purchased them. But Glock 43X, nothing special. Everybody know what a Glock looks like. The next one on my list is a fan favorite for a lot of people. I love the Desert Tan Gray. This is my Springfield Hellcat. Has sort of a flat trigger. I have the extended magazine. It holds 13. Man, it's a very beautiful gun. Aggressive stippling on the grip and the sights. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the sights is a U. and it's very unique. But Springfield Hellcat, it's all right. Beautiful gun. Next on my list, I went with the Canik Elite Combat Pro. Man, this is a beautiful gun, man. Straight out of the box, it comes with the best trigger I've ever felt coming out of the box, man. It's beautiful. It cost me a pretty penny, but man, what can I say? Come with night sights, feels very good on the hand. Canik series, can't go with it. Once I got that one, I had to go with a competition ready Canik. This is my Canik SFX. As you can see, it's a big boy. Great trigger, just like the other Canik. And it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Right here in the slides, you have the serrations. It's a big boy. Canik TP9 SFX. Now let's get into the last pistol that I purchased. I'm not gonna lie, it's a beauty. This is the Smith & Wesson Easy Performance Center. Man, straight out the box, it came just like this. The night sights, gold barrel, gold accessories. It has a slight beaver tail with the trigger safety. Not a fan of the trigger safety, but it's a great gun for beginner shooters. Man, this is by far aesthetically my favorite pistol. Just like the Smith & Wesson Subcompact 2.0, it has a aggressive grip, but it's a lot skinnier. Holds less than the Smith & Wesson Subcompact 2.0. Now let's get into the big boys. Man, let's see. Let's go with the first AR pistol that I got. This is a Springfield .300 Blackout AR pistol. Beautiful gun. This is actually one of my favorites. When I first got this pistol, and don't mind, I do have my backup sights on backwards. When I first got this gun, man, I just wanted the best of the best, man. I put the hollow sign on it. I didn't really do much, but I put the hollow sign on it, and it's a beauty, man. 300 Blackout. I plan on getting a suppressor for it later. Second big boy on my list is the Kalashnikov Comrade. Beautiful gun, man. Beautiful, beautiful gun. As you guys know, we can't get a hold of Russian AKs or any type of variants. I actually went to the gun store to purchase the Kel-Tec double barrel shotgun. When I went there, they didn't have it. He said, hey, I got something you might like. Instantly purchased it. Out of the box, it didn't come like this. I added all of these accessories that you see. So, like I said, in the future, I will be doing gun reviews. And y'all will get closer personal when it comes to learning about all the weapons that I have here. But this is definitely one of my favorites. Definitely. Next on the list, this is the first build that I put together myself. From Palmetto State Armory, I got a complete lower and a complete upper. When it comes to the Desert Tan Gray accessories, I apply all of those. Originally, when I made this this build, I just had a red dot on it. But as you can see, I got a long distance scope and I have a traditional red dot. So it has multi-purpose. This is my Punisher. I do have a light on here as well. It's Chamberlain 5.56. Palmetto State Armory 5.56. Full size AR. After I got that, I built another one. Red is one of my favorite colors. I decided to go with the crimson red on this FX9 made by Freedom Ordinance. Man, I went to the gun range and I shot AR carbine and it shot like butter. I had so much fun with it. I didn't want to get a 22 caliber. No offense to those who have 22 calibers, but I was thinking about this gun for a very long time, and as you can see, aesthetically, it's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Freedom Ordinance FX9. After the Freedom Ordinance FX9, I got the, well, let's talk about it. The MCK, made right here in the US. It's actually for my Glock 21. So I pull this out just to show you guys. Glock 21, Chamberlain 45 caliber. It's fine. Not a huge fan of Glocks. They're very reliable. But I really bought this gun because I wanted to convert it with the MCK. Beautiful gun, or beautiful attachment for this gun, and a fun shooter. It gets dirty pretty quick. Micro Roni or MCK Glock 21. After that, I wanted another shotgun. So if you don't know, the universal sound for get the F out the house is the sound of somebody charging the shotgun, man. I really got this Mossberg 500 clone, relatively cheap off Palmetto State Armory. It's a Civet 12. I haven't really shot it yet. I have some things that I want to do to it. Be on the lookout for that. I want to change the furniture on all of this. Chamberlain 12 gauge, granddaddy shotgun. Oh, for my babies. I just got these not too long ago. Without further ado, let's talk about the AK. Oh man, I bought this AK from Palmetto State Armory. I have some temporary furniture on here, but it came like this for the most part. I put this mount on here for the red dot. It's holding up extremely well. And the good thing about this is it has a folding stock. Beautiful gun. With the folding stock, you're still able to fire the weapon with no problem. I have this grip. We'll talk about the grips later on future videos, but this is my AK from Palmetto State Armory. Beautiful. With a red dot. Last but not least, if you know me, you know I love Call of Duty. I have plenty of Call of Duty footage on my channel. I've always said I was going to get this gun. The Kriss Vector. This is my baby. I haven't shot it yet, but it's chambered in 45 caliber. I wanted to get it in 10 millimeter. That's gonna be my next gun, something chambered in 10 millimeter. But this is my favorite of the collection. Simply for the reason, I've always played Call of Duty. I always said I would get this, and I finally got it. It came with all of this furniture outside of the extended mag. I actually got this mag from my Glock 21. It came with a standard, I believe, 12 round mag or something like that. But I put the magnifier and the red dot on here, and it already came with the Kriss Vector backup sights. Kriss Vector, gotta love it, so beautiful. That concludes my 2022 gun collection. If you like what you saw, you can follow me on Instagram at Armed and Black. I post daily reels, gun reels every day. Also too, once again, I appreciate everybody who made it to the end of the video. I appreciate any support, whether it's negative or good, inside the comments.